opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. 5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see. First action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Catch is made in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 4-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Spins out of one side. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets out the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hot quick right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
60 by 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And they stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. So that's another Las Vegas first down.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
On the set.
We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Here's Jeanty. He's able to manage a couple on that run. He'll be quickly trying to get set.
Down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
60 by 6, check smash, go.
Jeanty again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Jency. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On the return, this is McCaffrey. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Quick throw is caught. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get set, get set. Up.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's got room to roll. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15. First down, San Francisco.
From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Get set, get set.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sacked. 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Another give here to Jency. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Nike 18. Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the
Jency from the gun. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Setting up to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Jency. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Lucky, nice, Lucky.
We have 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt. Right now, boys. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hut.
He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Game's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Colton jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Dropping back to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds Genty underneath. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And on to Genty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Check smash. Check smash. 18 rattler. 18 rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer. Check out.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gay's kick is good, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They send him left out of the slot. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. It's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Pretty pay. They'll be taken down. Looking quickly here.
36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st down.
The receiver gets it on the handoff. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Play action now. Purdy. Completed to his running back. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Get set. Get set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
18-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
15-yard line. A
Tight end in motion right.
It's now 4th down and
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Looking at his fullback now. I don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. That's a short gain of 1. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chain. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
he's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Throw is caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting a 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route is perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making this to this league. You get 1, you instantly think of another. And unfortunately, you are able to actually deliver on it.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hill now to return it. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st down, Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 35-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to Genty. He dodged the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
First and 10 from the 43. Giving this to Genty. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. 35 on the pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
JT Cotton, go check, go check. Ready?
Straight ahead with JT. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
He'll look to throw it. That's Hill on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. He gets them 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
They go to him again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go now.
Genty. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
Set. 70 Timberwolves.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
formation. We stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hill now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 38-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers make